a child's imagination can think of anything and it can become real in the dark.
Working with DeWanda Wise was just a pleasure. She is a total pro. She's one of the best actors I've ever worked with. And on top of that, she's an outstanding producer. We made every choice together. She was my partner. It just honestly could not have been a better experience for me as a filmmaker.
I consider myself a filmmaker as much as I consider myself an actor. And I've always been that way. You know, I came from indie film, so I'm so used to having a say and a hand and like helping every department. And so it was just a really special experience to be able to see everything from the beginning, like to see everything as it was like in progress, to watch the world being built. I relished it.
When I read the script, I thought, well, they'll probably do this with green screen and then we'll be working with a tennis ball or something. No, they built it all. And the set designer and the production designer were amazing.
I don't know how they architecturally designed this thing. There was a lot of physics and mathematics that went into the design of these twisted, incredible hallways. And Jeff wanted to keep it as real as possible.
I was really fortunate in that I got to work with Spectral Motion, which is probably the best creature shop in the business. They do all of Guillermo del Toro's monsters. They do James Gunn's creatures. When it came time to do Imaginary, I knew they were the best. And I was really fortunate that they jumped in and just crushed it.
We wanted to have him kind of a vintage feel, but he could be done anywhere. And one of the big notes was to keep him asymmetrical. So his eyes are a little different, his ears are a little different, and we wanted that to be a through line in all the other characters.
Most characters in the movie weren't supposed to acknowledge that the bear was there, but he was, and he was creepy. He was just like so cool that that was practical. I don't think it would feel the same if it was CGI.
I really appreciate practical effects because good practical lasts a lifetime. CG will last you maybe like 10 years and then it starts to bleed a little bit.
I feel like the practical effects was so amazing to have on set rather than just having a green screen and all of this. But Jeff as a director is so incredible. He's so collaborative and so open to discussing the character and just incredible.
I'm pretty impressed with Jeff's vision, his ability to build suspense and then his wit to take you out of that and take you to the next scary moment.
It takes so much to craft a scare, so many elements, the choreography of the blocking and the camera angles and the lighting and the acting and the editing, and he just like was so meticulous with every part. It was so cool to watch.
This is our third collaboration with him. We did Truth or Dare with him. We did Fantasy Island with him. He's a great thinker. He works terrifically well with parameters, meaning low budget. All the things that are great about the movie, I really give Jeff credit for, and hopefully we'll make a lot more movies with him.